What's going on, Socialites? We're live, starting our Darkrai shiny hunt here. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I'll be doing this kind of on and off. I'm not gonna do like 8 hours straight. I'll probably do like about an hour at a time, trying to get 100 attempts an hour. We'll see. We'll see how quick my resetting skills are. Also, since this is kind of like a cinematic encounter, it's going to take a few seconds per. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Definitely, hop in the chat if you're chilling with us. I'm also on our Discord in the streaming voice chat. So if someone hops in there and they want to have a conversation, then I'll put their audio on as well. But yeah, let's get right into it. Attempt numero uno. Nope. And we just keep doing this. Ooh, I love shiny hunts. JK, I hate shiny hunts. But I asked, and this is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all wanted. Also, if I end up having to leave randomly, it's because, as some of you might not know, I work nights, and I do the stay-at-home dad thing during the days. So right now my daughter's having a snack, watching some Dora the Explorer, but I might have to get up and do that. Let's see, Darkrai, attempt number 2. Nope. Nope. And this is what we do. This is what we do and how we do it. Do we need some background music maybe? Just something. Let's see. Come on, come on. I'll just put on my random Pokemon music. Hopefully, let me know what the audio is like on that, but at least it's something in the background here. Alright, number 3. Lucky number 3. we might be here a while. Alright. No good on number 3. Alright, number 4. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Gonna be a lot of nopes. Lot of nopes. Ding, 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 bang, bang. number 5. What do you guys think? Within 1,000, maybe? Obviously, if it's like April 29th, I'm gonna just catch it because the event is only through April 30th. I don't want to, like, risk not getting it, but... What if I'm, like, that guy who gets so used to, like, doing the reset that they miss the shiny? It could happen. It could happen. I'm just mashing the A button now. Just mashing that A button. Right? I'm like a pro now. I'm like the best shiny hunter in the world right now, right? Let's see. Nope. Can you believe it? That this is just what some people do for their whole channels. I could never. I could never. Or you got some people who did this for like their starters. I could never. Like we got Chris, aka Chris Alanius, aka head coach of the Diamond Desert Dwellers, and he didn't even get his shiny, and he wasted like 3 weeks trying to reset it. Didn't even get it. He had to play the game so that he could battle in the league. Listen, I usually have pretty good luck, alright? So... I'm saying it could happen. It could definitely happen. I don't know. My daughter just said my name, so... We'll see. Attempt number 8. Listen, my favorite number is 9. It could happen on the next one. Right here. This could be it. What is it, like a 4,300 something chance? I don't have the shiny charm, but they changed it. The shiny charm doesn't work in this game like it did in other games. It only works for eggs. It makes it a lot better for eggs. Like it makes it one, like only like 1 out of 1,000 something. But it doesn't work on overworld or wild encounters, so there's no point in really getting it, in my humble opinion. Oh, we're in the double digits now. No, I'm a failure. I'm the worst. I'd probably do, like I said, probably it's 10:48 right now, so probably do this till around 11:30. Then I gotta make lunch and everything, and then we'll probably do like another hour or so, around like 12:30. Might even get 2 hours in for the for the afternoon stream. Like maybe like hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. See how everything goes. I got a lot of other stuff I want to do too. I mean, obviously, check out our Draft League content. That's kind of what my passion is for all that stuff. But we got a lot of stuff going on. Registration for the April International Challenge just started. So that is the little weekend tournament where you qualify to get the Shiny Galarian Moltres and Sword and Shield. If you're interested in us streaming that, I can do that. I did that with the Articuno one, but I didn't do it with the Zapdos one just because I was busy that weekend. And I ended up, we went 9-2 the first day with the for the Articuno, the February challenge. But then I couldn't play on Saturday. I forget what happened. Something came up and I couldn't play like at all on Saturday, so I didn't keep grinding it. But maybe I can convince the wife to leave me alone for a weekend. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Very funny, buddy. But we can do that. I got some tier lists I want to do. I got like a Pokatuber tier list that I set up that I want to do. No, a while ago they did that smash and pass thing with Markiplier, so we could do that because I think he said he would smash Beedrill, and Beedrill will smash you. He's got a stinger for every hole, know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know about that. You know, obviously the Draft League stuff. Your Boston Breweries just had the perfect 9-0 season, so we got playoffs starting in a couple of weeks. Well, the Boston and some of the other teams will have a bye coming up, so for this next week. But we got a lot of division battles that are gonna take, you know, let us know what the division's gonna be. Yo, Scraggy.
What's up?
What's up, bro? Here, let me turn the music down a little bit in here, just so that people on the stream can hear you over it. I just put some music on in the background, because obviously I'm just resetting this 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 times, so.
For Darkrai?
Yep.
I was hanging out for a little bit, playing some Mario Kart.
Oh, there you go. Did you get the new pass?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. I didn't end up getting that. I don't know if maybe I should upgrade the you know, to the upgrade subscription.
Yeah, I don't think I got that. I just bought the DLC for $25 or whatever it was.
Now, is it 25 per thing, or 25 and you're gonna get all of them as they roll out?
Yeah, you get all of them as they roll
out. Okay,
out.
that's not bad for 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how they did it for Smash Bros. So you bought the fighter points.
Yeah, but that you had to buy like a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll get that, because they haven't put too many games that I'm interested in on the virtual console. Like maybe, I don't know. Like there's not too many that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm dying to replay that.
I mostly just play Pokemon and Mario Kart.
I've been wanting to get back into, I used to play Rainbow Six Siege a lot. I've been kind of tempted to get back into that, but then I would have to, I canceled my PlayStation Plus subscription a while ago because I just like never used it. And then I'm like, oh, now I gotta re-up that and, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah, I've only had Nintendo consoles my entire life.
Well, it's not a bad console to have.
What I grew up with, so what I'm staying with, I guess.
Yeah, so Scraggy, but before you hopped in, I was kind of just talking about the draft league a bit, just spitting. So, I mean, obviously your battle, the Scraggy Pants is in the minor league this season. Most likely, pretty good chance he'll be moving up to the majors, starting the playoffs this week. Your battle's kind of up in the air, but what are your just general thoughts on the season and the playoffs from your perspective?
I finished 6-1 overall. I think I did pretty good. Better than I thought I would do. This is my first season playing with the GPS league, and yeah, I did better than I thought I did. There's definitely some talented people in there as well, though, and I'm sure in majors there's a lot more talented people. So, and we'll see if I get the opportunity to join majors next season. See how that goes.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think you got a good shot.
But for these playoffs, if I do have my match, I do think I'll win.
Mm.
And then next round, I'd probably get paired up against the Primals again.
Yeah, and that was a close battle. You just faced them last week.
Last week, yeah. So I'm a little worried about that. But we'll see.
Yeah, that'll be a good rematch there.
Yep.
If we get that.
I only lost week 1.
Yeah, against the Slow Kings, right? Against the number 1 seed.
Yep.
But you stopped the Primals from getting the number 1 seed last week, so.
Yeah, it's close. All 3 of us had the same record.
Yeah, your battle was like, okay, who you that battle basically decided 1 through 3, you know.
Yeah.
So it's good you got that number 2 seed, so you get like a little bit easier. Scraggy, I'm afraid that I'm gonna be doing this for like 1,000 resets, right? And I'm just gonna be so used to resetting that it's gonna pop up and I'm accidentally gonna reset.
Hopefully not.
You know, because like even just like chatting with you, I'm kind of just going through the motions now, and I'm feeling that I'm just going through the motion. I'm like, no, I gotta look, I gotta see, is it blue? Because you've seen those like shiny fail videos, right? When someone does that.
Yeah.
They're like, you just reset and it was shiny. No, 3,000 attempts down the drain.
How did they do it? You go to take a boat to what, Full Moon Island or New Moon Island, whatever it is?
No, you do the mystery gift that gives you the member card, and then you go to the inn in Canalave City, so it's that building in the top right.
Yeah.
And when you walk in there, a guy makes you take a nap. He's like, we've been expecting you, and just throws you in the bed, and then you wake up and you're on what is it, Full Moon Island or whatever?
Full Moon.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I think after you catch it, you can take the boat back, but I don't think there's any reason to take the boat back after you catch it. I don't think that there's like anything here. Unless maybe if you accidentally... Oh, I think if you accidentally kill Darkrai, you can beat the Elite Four and then take the boat back to try to catch it again.
Makes sense. Yeah, I haven't really played much BDSP. I just mostly turn it on to prep and do my league match, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of same here. Hey, what's up, Trevor? Thanks for hopping in the chat here. Trevor, I don't know if you're working, but Scraggy and I are in the Discord voice chat. Just chilling.
I've mostly been playing Arceus.
Yeah, well, I beat the story of that pretty quickly, and then I was like, well, I don't feel like completing the Pokedex. I'll get the Pokemon that are like regional or whatever eventually. And then when they announced that you had to catch Arceus in the game to get Arceus in BDSP, I was like, well, now I gotta do it. So I only put like 30-something hours into the game before I beat it, but before I got Arceus. But
I got like 120 hours, and I don't have Arceus yet. I'm missing one Pokemon.
oh, what are you missing?
You want to take a guess?
Cherubi?
Spiritomb.
Oh, I can, if you want, I can trade you my Spiritomb, and then you can trade it back.
Yeah, I know people can do that, but I'm so I caught all the other ones. I found all the wisps, so I want to do it myself. I got 12 wisps left.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
No, I've been trying to follow guides because I don't know which ones I've gotten and which ones I haven't. So I follow a guide to a location, and then it turns out I already have that wisp.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get the wisp, but I was also kind of purposefully, unless they were somewhere completely random out of the way, I was purposefully like just leaving them because I knew I would just come back. What do you mean? What's the plan for doubles, Trevor? Just like, for clarity. Like, you mean when are we gonna start? When are we gonna? I feel like my attempt numbers might be off. I forget if I did that last one. That's alright. Time frame. Well, the playoffs here will be done by the end of April, so I'm thinking probably do the draft late May-ish. Give people like a few weeks off to like do some stuff. The number of teams, that's still kind of up in the air because I gotta see like how many people are taking the season off or doing whatever, and how many teams I can recruit. So that's kind of still undecided right now. It'll either be 16-8 like we have now, or it will be a like 20-team league like we did last season. But it just depends how many teams we have.
Teams must be some pretty slim pickings by the end.
Yeah. But I don't want to leave people out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to tell people, like, oh, I don't have enough teams to do a minor league, so sorry, you can't play.
I'm not saying it like a bad thing. See some different Pokemon.
Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah. If he's got a Diamond or Pearl, he can definitely join Trevor. Again, once I figure out because I know at least 3 teams have already told me they're not gonna do next season, and then I gotta be like, okay, how many teams that kind of didn't do this season that we already kind of have in the league would like to maybe do next season, and then after that, then I'm like, okay, we need to find X number of new teams.
How do you do the minor to major transition? Like just the top few from the minors and the bottom few from the majors switch or something?
Yeah, basically. So what happens with that is whoever wins the minors automatically swaps with the lowest team in the majors. And then the other three, like, you know, of the top four for the minors, depending, again, if, because I know two of the major league teams already said they're going to leave, so it would probably, like, you know, second place would also probably move up anyway. But normally we have you battle the other lower major league teams, and if you beat them, you replace them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, Trevor, definitely, like, add him to the Discord at least if he's not on there already, you know? Sorry, I'm reading chat and missing my timings with the resets there. Yeah, well, I just wanted to do a couple seasons in BDSP because I want to use Pokemon that we haven't used in, you know, ever or a while. Like, I want to go back to Sword and Shield for Season 9. Not exactly sure what format I want to do with that yet. I said singles, but I might want to do something a little different. And then obviously Season 10 will have had Scarlet and Violet out for a couple months by then, so... do that for Season 10, the big double digit.
I held a tournament recently with some people on Facebook I play with. The random battles tournament, double elimination. It was fun.
Did you use Showdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Showdown for, like, my testing.
I don't know if you've been on Showdown today at all.
No, I know they usually have some wacky, like, fake mons and different rule sets or whatever.
Oh, they got every Pokemon has like a weird sprite for April Fool's Day.
Oh.
They're all funny, like hand-drawn sprites.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll go look. Usually I see those because someone, like, another channel will post, like, a video or something.
Yeah. Some of them were pictures. Executor was as a GIF today, or GIF, like you said.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at that later. Yeah, they always do something goofy.
I'll be right back. I gotta put my my dinner in the oven.
Oh yeah, go for it. Snap, crackle pop. That's what it's like to get old.
I'll probably hop off and take that out.
What was that?
So I'm gonna let that cook, and then when it's done, I'm probably gonna hop off.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for like another half hour because I gotta make lunch too, and then I'll hop back on after I put my daughter down for her nap.
Yeah, mine's dinner. I'm nocturnal, so it's bedtime. I work nights. So.
I work nights too, but I also do the stay-at-home dad thing during the day, so
I like my sleep.
not much sleep, no. I don't work like full overnight though. I'm usually home and in bed before 2 o'clock.
That's not bad. Yeah, I work. My hours are 8 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I don't do that.
I'm young. I don't have a family, so it works out.
My brother does hours like that though. For 4 days a week.
Yeah, that's what I do Monday through Thursday.
I think he's like 6 to 5 or something.
Yeah, it's Monday through Thursday, and then Friday's optional overtime. They usually do.
I wanted to try and get like 100 resets an hour, but I think the loading screen plus the encounter screen is just too long.
Yeah. Probably more, what, like 60?
Yeah, because right now I've been going for 34 minutes and I'm on encounter number 34, so it's been like about 1 a minute. You know, my reaction time just has to get faster. I gotta be better. I gotta shave off those milliseconds right when I see the Darkrai hit the home button. Gotta train my eyes black or blue.
I'm also trying to shave off milliseconds. I'm doing time trials here. I really like one of the new tracks, so I just keep trying to time trialing.
Maybe I should make a challenge or something, like every 100 attempts that I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something to keep me occupied.
I see people do that. Like, bring some hot sauce or something.
Yeah.
hundreds resets or take a shot or something.
I don't do spice at all, though. I'd be crying.
I like it, but you know, I might be crying a little bit, but I'll be enjoying it at least.
Yeah, I've eaten like a ghost pepper and like I wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'll put like some hot sauce on some stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna be eating peppers.
That was like forever ago though. I feel like my spice tolerance has gone worse because listen. You know how bad it is. I used to actually like putting like sriracha and stuff on like my eggs and everything, like just sriracha. Now I can barely even do that. Like that's how bad my spice tolerance has gone. I don't know why. And it's not like I don't eat spicy food like pretty often either. Like my wife and I, we used to go out for Indian food, and like I said, I used to eat sriracha pretty often, but it's just like one day my body was just like, nah.
Say people's taste buds change.
My favorite gen and gym leader. My favorite gen. I mean, they all have like different redeeming qualities.
I know my favorite gen.
What's yours, Scraggy?
5.
Gen 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that was one that I didn't, like, play. Like, that was when I was out for a little bit. It was Gen 5 and 6. I didn't play those.
Black and White 2 is my favorite main series game.
Yeah, I can't really comment on those. I don't know. I think I gotta be a loser and just say probably Gen 8, just because it made it the easiest to actually like do competitive and everything. Yeah, I just can't really comment on Gen 5 or Gen 6 that much because again I didn't have hands-on with those, so
I like Gen 8 a lot though. It might be my second favorite. 3 or 8.
like Gen 2 I always say I love just because of the nostalgia, but obviously like when you look back on it you realize like they've made improvements obviously, so you know, obviously every generation has to build upon what the last one does, so in theory the latest generation should always be the best because you fix the things that were wrong with the previous one and everything. So I'm hoping Gen 9's my favorite in a few months. You know, that's how I would take it. But like I kind of wish they would get rid of like the gimmicky stuff. Like I don't really like Mega Evolutions are cool design, but I don't like them as a mechanic. And Dynamax kind of similar, although Dynamax at least I feel like got rid of the opportunity cost of Mega Evolutions. Like with Mega Evolutions there's a big opportunity cost because you can only have one and only certain Pokemon can you know, do it, so obviously there are going to be better ones than not, and Dynamax really opened up a lot of Pokemon that weren't popular as popular because any Pokemon could do it. So I kind of like that more, but like I could also have done without it. you know. But it was definitely very interesting. Definitely a good mechanic for doubles, like or at least better than in singles. Gym leader, I'd be flying type. My team would be Braviary, Crobat. I posted that somewhere once. What my whole team would be. Probably like Noivern. Skarmory. Actually, probably Corviknight from Gen 8 would replace it. I really like Corviknight, so Braviary, Corviknight, Crobat, Noivern. Oh, I have to think of like the last one or two, but I mean, maybe I'm just like the 5th gym or whatever, so I only get 4 Pokemon. You know, I don't have to be like the last gym that gets 5.
You get 4 fully evolved Pokemon, one of them being a Noivern.
Yeah, but
Busted 5th gym leader.
Noivern's not that crazy.
No. I'd be
okay. If I gotta have some that aren't fully evolved, then I guess maybe
you can have a Swallow, a Tranquil, and a Rufflet.
and a Rufflet. Come on, I'm pretty sure like by the 4th and 5th gym you have fully evolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
The only thing you could say is Braviary needs to be a pretty high level to evolve, so sure, if I'm like the 5th gym, maybe that's only a Rufflet.
You can be that one from, well, you didn't play, but in Black and White 2, there's a static encounter where you can get a level 25 Braviary in White 2 and a level 25 Mandibuzz in Black 2, right after the 4th gym.
Yeah, so that could be that. You go to catch that, and I just bump you out of the way. I'm like, sucker.
Yeah. I'd be a dark type gym leader, and well, my ace would be Scrafty, and I'd have a Mightyena, a Sableye, a Drapion, probably.
Yeah.
That'd be my 4.
Trevor's like, Togekiss, Dragonite? We were just saying that apparently my team's too overpowered to begin with. Like, I'm a gym leader. I don't have those.
Alright, well, my food's done, so I'm gonna hop off.
Alright.
Pleasure hanging out with you. Good luck on the shiny
good
hunting.
talk, yeah. Have a good one.
You as well.
Alright. That was Scraggy Pants for anyone who wants to check him out for sure. I'm gonna raise the volume up a little bit now on the music. Final 4 then, not gym leader. Okay, so if I was the flying final 4, one second, let me just go through this reset real quick. All right, final 4, I would be still like those 4 that I mentioned. Actually, maybe, okay, if I'm final 4 instead of Noivern. No, I think I would still have Noivern. So those 4. I don't know. I gotta think. Let me think. Oh my goodness, your dream team with a flying type then with legends? Listen, I don't need legends. All I need is a Crobat and a Braviary. That's what I do. You would just see me, I'd be like that badass in the anime. I'd fly in on my Braviary with my Crobat. I just need those two Pokemon. That's my team. And Corviknight. I mean, if we're throwing legendaries in, then, you know, Lugia was always really cool. I always liked Lugia. You know, throw Zapdos on there, of course. Landorus Therian form. Why not, right? But if I'm gonna give you a challenge, throw the busted Landorus on there. Yeah, Crobat's been one of my favorites ever since Gen 2. Crobat and Scizor are like my two favorite Pokemon. Up to 50 attempts, the big 5-0, the golden anniversary. Starting to get hungry though. But like I said, I'll probably be back on around like 12:30. Do this for like a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, they're solid, right? Now, I think with Scizor it was just like the red metal, because obviously as a, you know, 8-year-old kid, I thought that was pretty cool. Or what? No, Gold and Silver came out in what, 2000 or 99? So maybe I was like 9. Oh, so you got a ghost team going on there. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Scizor. No, they've never made a ghost bug Pokemon, so could always oh wait, no, there's Shedinja. Duh. Well, how about a bug ghost Pokemon that doesn't have Wonder Guard? They never made that. think we'll get up to attempt 60 here before I take a little break. Only about an hour-long break. Then we'll come back and probably be able to get like 100 or so more attempts in. Like I said, I'll just be... When I got the time, I'll be hopping on. You might see me on here at like 1 a.m. You might see me on here at 10 a.m. You might see me on here 2 p.m. When I got the time, I'll be on here. It's nice too because now I got a week where I don't have to battle, so I can just do this straight for a couple weeks. This will be my life. Well, also, it might actually already be out, but we have the finals for the Pokemon Stadium 2 Random Battle Tournament that Juan, aka the New York Mankeys, put on. And that final is actually between him and Zach, aka the Charm City Charizard, so definitely check that out. I think that already premiered on the channel today. Check that. Oh no, it hasn't come out yet. No, what time did I schedule that at? Alright, it's coming out in a half hour. So definitely check that out. The randomizer liked to throw Delibird on a lot of teams though, so I don't know what that has to say, but if you've watched the tournament, because we recorded the whole top 8, if you watch that, you probably noticed about half the teams had a Delibird on it, but Delibird worked pretty well for... I had to sit in on one of Zach's games for the first part of it. I got knocked out in the first round of the top 8. You know, if you didn't see that match, there was a lot of RNG that didn't go my way. He got back-to-back critical hits to knock out my Flareon, which was a pretty key Pokemon for me. You know, Fire was going to be really good against his team. And then my Marowak hit itself in confusion either 2 or 3 turns in a row when it could have gone to knockout. So that was also some pretty bad RNG. And then in the last one, my Donphan, which was my last Pokemon, still had a chance to win. It had to face a Nidoqueen and a Gengar, but as you know, with rental teams on Pokemon Stadium, they don't normally have very good move sets. But this Donphan had Earthquake, so it could knock out both of these Pokemon, but on his Nidoqueen's first Ice Punch, I got frozen. And that was that. I would have knocked out the Nidoqueen, and then I don't even know what the Gengar's moveset was, but I was still at like about half health, so he would have needed something. So the RNG gods did not look kindly upon us that day. Okay, this is going to be the last attempt for this stream. Again, I'll be back on in about an hour. And we'll probably do like another hour and a half or 2 hours. We'll see how long my daughter naps. Alright, let's see. Can we get it here? Get it on the first stream. Alright, nope. Alright, so we'll be back though in about an hour and continue our shiny hunt. So thanks everybody who watched this first portion. Again, if you've never been in a shiny hunt, this could take a while. So thanks again for watching.